What are we really looking at here? Any thoughts? There's some 8-lug pieces in there, boys. Not an expensive, not a cheap week. It was an expensive week last week. Let's take a look what we got here in the scrap metal pile. We got snowblower buckets, tires, pulleys, Ford F350 hub assembly. Sounding amazing. We got tie rod ends. Oh yeah. Big old whoop brake rotors. Yeah, it was an expensive week last week. Let's go take a look at this. Oh yeah, check this out. I was driving home one night from my girlfriend's house and I found this in the road. That was a bad week for someone else, I guess. That must have sucked. Mine now. Scrap metal. Yeah, let's just go take a look at this. Oh yeah, I got the sled back. That was another expensive bill right there. What else we got going on here? Uh-oh, what happened there? Yeah, we got some stories to tell. Like my chains, it covers up my hole, my dent. So let's go in the shop, take a look what we got in here too. Let's see. Where's the trash? Oh no, I might have emptied it already. Oh, son of a bitch. It's not in there anymore. Oh, damn it. So yeah. Little expensive week last week for the big black bitch there. Holy. Let's see where to start. So last week we capped off in the last video. We did the 05 headlight conversions, and we plaster dipped the front bumper and smoked out the rear taillights and all that good stuff. But yeah, so anyway, the reason why I was doing that is there was a truck show in Massachusetts here last weekend at Bass Pro Shop, so I put the truck in there and it got some looks and stuff like that. But anyway, on my way down there, I was going about, I don't know, 35 miles an hour down a hill. And PJ there, my cousin, he was in front of me with his truck. And, well, apparently someone cut him off, and I had plenty of time to stop, so as I applied pressure to my brakes, there were no brakes. Absolutely nothing at all. I was like, fuck, and let's just say I completely smashed right into the back of him. Not even a scratch into him on his truck, but my truck got the front bumper. Yeah, basically it was his ball hitch that did the damage to my truck. I lost my license plate somewhere along the line too, so I got to apply for a new license plate. That'll be fun. Hate the registry of motor vehicles. So yeah. So that Sunday morning, I went out down to AutoZone. I got pads and rotors, thinking it's just gonna be a quick, cheap, simple pad and rotor job. I had a coupon to save 20% off. These pads and rotors cost me about $160 for the truck, which is pretty reasonable. I got the Duralast Gold Series pads and rotors, and I started doing the job, and I did the driver's side first, and I realized that my front hub assembly was just toasted, gone. I just showed you guys that. It's like, fuck, I gotta go back down to AutoZone and buy one of those. And then when I fucking found out the price, I almost fell off the friggin' chair that I was sitting on there. $235 for a hub assembly. Luckily it had an ABS sensor, because what actually happened when I couldn't stop going down the hill is my ABS sensor went out, I guess, so it must have been like a while back. I knew something was going on, but I didn't quite know what was going on. There was no lights on the dash. But yeah, so anyway, so the ABS sensor went out, and it was basically telling the ABS computer there, whatever the fuck it is, that my brakes were locked up when they weren't, so they weren't applying really any pressure to the pads, to the rotors. So that's the reason why I slammed in the back rim. So got that, started bolting that on, new hub assembly, and then I started doing the rotors and pads. I put the rotors and pads on, and then I went to go take it out for a test drive. The driver's side, which is ironic, the same side that I did the hub assembly on, that locked up. So I fiddled around with the caliper, and it looked like someone already fucked around with it before. So I couldn't get it to free up. It locked the pads up onto the rotor. So I had to go out buy a caliper, and that was like $60. Cha-ching! I love that noise, making money. Yeah, so I had to go out buy a caliper. That was awesome. And I got that to work. Sorry, my arm's getting sore. Switch hands here. So I got that done. What else? Oh yes, then I've been dying to get new tie rod ends and stuff like that done on the truck. So I went down to AutoZone, and about another $260 later, I got tie rod ends for the front of my truck. And I wasn't gonna put them on just because I don't have a lift really, and I just feel like it's, yeah. So luckily I found a guy in town that would do the job for $180. He did it for $180, so that's pretty good. Did that, and then I took it to Ford to get a front end alignment, and they charged me $140 for that. And I did that, and then on the previous Friday before the truck show, my alternator went out in the truck, so I had to buy an alternator, and that was $190, I think. So yeah, expensive week for the black truck, the big black bitch there. But anyway, it's all running good now. I don't think I showed you guys the rear bumper. Came out good. I'm eventually going to put a ranch hand on the front and rear anyway, so I'm not that worried about it. The only reason why I plaster dipped the front bumper was I was planning on selling the front bumper eventually in the summertime because it was, you know, in good shape. But I guess that's not happening no more. It just missed my my power steering radiator here, which is amazing. How more lucky do you get? Fog lights are pushed in. This one here don't even work no more. It's up there pretty good. Not liking the way how it sits. So yeah, but it's pretty good. Looks really good. Turned out nice. I got the HIDs in yesterday, or no, the day before actually. Grab my keys real fast. I'll show you those. You guys can't really see them too much. What the fuck? Oh, someone hit my light there. Son of a bitch. What the hell did they lock it for? Yeah. You guys can kind of sort of see them. They're 6,000 K 55 watt, so they're pretty good. They get the job done at night, that's for damn sure. Bright motherfuckers. It's funny, people don't quite know how to react. Oh, shut your face. When the truck's coming down the road with the really bright lights on. And I fixed, get a load of this. So that window there, that one right there, never really worked. It never really went down good enough. And let me shut this off. So that window there never really went down good. So I took apart the door panel, and lo and behold, I got some pretty fucking expensive speakers in these doors. I have Focal audio, and I typed in the little part number on the back there, and for the set of two that are in these doors are like $550. Rip off. Well, I didn't have to pay for it. I took a picture of the thing there. There's like a thing in the door for the tweeter there. Where the fuck is the picture? Can't show you guys all my pictures. Oh yeah, check this Jeep out, guys. Saw this Jeep yesterday. Check that out. That's pretty cool, huh? But yeah. Where the fuck is the picture? Oh yeah, here it is. So there's my door panel, and I see this thing here. It's like, what the fuck is that? And then I scroll across. I start going to it. I'm like, what the fuck's a Focal? And I pulled the speaker off. The speaker is the reason why the door was getting fucked up. Sorry guys, after like 10 minutes of usage, I gotta stop the camera and do its thing there, reload everything. But yes, anyway, so that was the reason why the window wasn't going down, because the guy put the speaker in there and the speaker was hitting the back of the sliding track. So I had to pull the speaker out, unbend the track, and I put wheel bearing grease in the whole friggin' track assembly going around each of the friggin' 2 posts there. So now the window actually goes down. It'd obviously go down faster when there's battery fucking juice. There we go. It goes up and down pretty good now. Not super fast, but probably because the grease is cold. Before it wouldn't even go down, so that's a plus. I got it working. But I was pretty amazed to see those speakers in the fucking doors. So that's something. I guess I don't know. He must have had some other speaker system in here before, because these tweeters that are in these doors, these ones right here, are just completely cut off at the wires. But there's tweeters up here that are focals, I guess. I popped that, I think it was that one off, and I looked in the back of it, and that's where the wire mainly goes across. So yeah, that would explain that little box down there. It's like a little miniature amplifier. So I guess, I don't know, I'm not really into this speaker shit. But yeah. Oh yeah, I got new kickers in the rear for the pillar panel there, because the Infinity audios that were in there, those shit the bed. But I just can't get over those fucking speakers. Like, damn, who spends that kind of money? Stupid. Also, PJ, my cousin there, son of a bitch. PJ there, my cousin, he got 3 subwoofers in the back. Now he's putting out some are about 1500 watts. And he's got 3 kickers in the back of his truck, and it sounds amazing. So I might go ahead and pull these MTXs out. I don't know what these are putting out. He thinks they're only like 300 watts or something like that each. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I'm gonna pull these puppies out. I'm gonna get some kickers also. Only something with a little bit more power than his, because I'm only going to do 2, because there's no way I could pull this whole assembly out, because the way how this truck is wired for this amp is it's just like miles and miles of wire. Like if I pulled this panel up, you'd be amazed. See that? It's all good wires. Like whoever did the system in this truck really spent the money, or didn't. Well, I know the guy that spent the money, but whoever did the work did some serious good quality work. Between the labeling, the wires, the gauging of the wires, there was like no expense not. I don't know how to put it in words, but yeah, you get the idea. Money was not an object, let's just put it that way. Which is a good thing, on my part. What else? Oh yeah, so I did that. Oh yeah, I did some new U-joint bushings. Not U-joint, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Sons of bitches up there, you can kind of sort of see them getting wet. Where are they? There's one. See it over there? Sway bar arm and stuff like that. So those are new. Replaced the old ones, they were worn out. They were banging around. I bled the power steering pump on this. Put new ATF fluid in it. This truck here doesn't take power steering fluid, it takes ATF fluid. So I did that. That's basically it. It's just been a busy week on the truck. Just getting the truck running healthy for a change. So then I got the sled back Friday. Got all that bullshit done. All the recalls fixed other than the clutch. I got my electric start working again. A few other little bits and pieces that they fixed. My thumb warmer went out, so they fixed that for me. They put a new heating element in there. Oh yeah, I had a tether installed. That cost me like 100 and something bucks to have it installed. I'm getting tired of falling off the sled, and the sled's still rocking across the field, so I figured it'd be a good idea to put a tether in for a change. Yeah, that's basically what was going on. But yeah, unfortunately this thing's gonna just get stuck in the truck for the rest of the week. Which sucks. Oh, these fucking golf clubs. I shouldn't have taken these. Got down these golf clubs in the trash. And let's just say they're blowing all over the place. Last night, one got stuck underneath my tracking wheel. My snowmobile almost fell off the back of the damn truck. Yeah, we can fire this up real fast. Why not? Electric start's finally working. Yeah. Smoky two-stroke. I love it. But yeah. Anyway, let's head into the shop, see what we got going on today. So, I haven't been doing a whole lot of work lately just because it's now the slow season. We're supposedly going to get some snow tomorrow night, even though today is like fucking like, well, there's the temperature right now in the shop. So to me it feels like it's like 75 out. I don't know. But oh wait a minute, let's recap there. So anyway, I took the sled out Saturday. Trails were really decent. Me and my girlfriend went out. Surprisingly, 2 people actually fit on that sled. Trails were pretty damn nice. I basically snowmobiled in a sweatshirt and no gloves. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. That's how good of a weekend it was. Then yesterday or last week I did some work for a guy on an Aaron snowblower and he wanted me to fix this thing up. I started doing some work on it and then he just said, fuck it, I don't want to do the work. Because it was, you know, minor stuff. The price I gave him, he just didn't want it, so he just gave me the snowblower. So this is an Aaron's ST1032, I do believe. Yep, 1032. Can't beat that. So this was a freebie. I'm gonna fix it up, sell it. It's got the big old cast iron gearbox in it. Yeah, big old weight bar up on the top here. So this thing's a monster. I thought about keeping it for myself, but I don't know, I could really use the money right now, slow season. I'm thinking first, you know, 200 bucks takes her home. Gotta do a little bit of welding here. Looks like somebody cooped some weld up in there. But I'll do a better weld. I'll pull the chute off and grind out that old shit. I run down to Home Depot, grab some orange paint, and take it from there. Honda's still sitting here. Owner of this thing's still in Florida on vacation. That's about it. Just trying to give you guys a quick little update. I haven't really put up a video just because there hasn't been much going on. You know, like I said, it's the slow season. There's not much to do. So, yeah, and I was welding the other day and I fucking burned a hole right through my damn jeans and fucking, let's just put it this way, it got a little too close to my junk. Just a little bit too close. Got a little scared there. But yeah, that's what's going on. Today I'm not really going to do a whole lot, just going to get this thing running, stick her on the old Craigslist. I might clean out the tent a little bit. The tent's a fucking disaster. Like, let's look at this mess. That snowblower there, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. This is the one I got last week. I came in that load for 30 bucks. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. Gearboxes everywhere, auger bucket, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's just like, I gotta clean this disaster up. Never even touched the Aarons this year. Unfortunately, money was just not there. Truck parts were more important this winter, I guess. I don't know. But we'll get that thing ready for next winter because I got some big plans for next winter. And yeah, that's what we got going on. My uncle there is going to take that Lazy Boy rototiller this summer, hopefully. Get that thing out of here. It's been sitting there for the past 3 years. I'm going to build a rack finally for the back of this wall. All kinds of crazy stuff in here. Table saw everywhere. Fucking dry box. Husqvarna lawn tractor. Like, Jesus Christ, thing you mess up. Radiators. Popped radiators. Give me a break. Anyway, we're going to end the video here, guys. I know it wasn't much of a video. Just want to give you guys an update on what's been going on. Just to let you know I'm not dead. Still alive. And, yeah, so anyway, we'll talk to you guys maybe later on in the week. Not a whole lot going to happen, so, yeah, awesome. See you then.